Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to more Cache Cleaner Simulator. I apologize for the last video being so short. Yeah, like I said, my OBS crashed, so I lost some footage and I was unable to pause it. So it was a little bit of a weird glitch where I had my key binding set to left and right arrow keys when I hold shift to pause and unpause. And I did it a couple times and then I went to go pause it, but it would never pause. And then when I clicked on stop recording, it would not stop the recording. So I had to end up closing it out and I lost probably about like 10 minutes of kind of useless footage. I was kind of going around and when I noticed it was messing up, I was like, okay, I guess I need to fix this now. So it was mostly me just trying to fix it. So not a whole lot got missed. I did see when I went back through the footage that you missed the corrugated pipe, which I kind of figured, but also wasn't entirely sure. So yeah, I just put it in there. I did show where it was at though, so you did at least get that. I'm starting here just because while I was organizing some things, I did see we got this mission right here, which has $50,000 in a backpack and any dollar bills, dry money. We can definitely bust that out. The only thing is do I actually have a backpack? See, I think I would have something like that. Yep, there's one right there. Backpack. $50,000 in dry money. Oh. Oh my. I thought I had some more hundreds, like those tens. I don't have those? Really? Okay. That's no big deal. These are all good bills. So what I'm going to do is we're going to actually look at what I have here. I guess we could just do this. So it's a 10. And a backpack. Here's a backpack right here. So I guess what we could do is I can keep actually sorting this stuff if I want to. And we'll just actually have this catch bills. So let me actually move you back. Probably shouldn't have moved you. This is getting close to full. It's not full just yet. We're going to just let this keep doing its thing. I had that almost perfectly set too. Well, it's okay. So let's keep letting this go through and do that. I did have some extra cash. Actually, let me let that back up. I just got this box up here. Looks like it's actually all wet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in here anyways because I see that they're in some bands. So when I wash it, we'll take it out like I've said numerous times. That'll be kind of nice with the mess of that. And yeah, so these are all good bills as well. Actually, they're mostly all hundreds. Those are all the marked bills that I have. Surprisingly, we actually don't get many counterfeits anymore. And I'm actually going to stop you. You are about full. So, let's see. I moved the other one. I think this is it over here. Full of dollar bills. So we'll just keep stacking that. I haven't gone through and made any bands yet, like I said I was going to. I'm assuming that's probably the best way to probably go about doing it. I might be missing a better way. It's a little bit too close, I bet. So, bear with me as I try to figure this out. I'm thinking that's going to probably be the way, though, is just stick wads of bands in there. But man, once again, I'm just sort of dreading that because that just sounds like it's going to be a pain in the ball sack. But I really don't see anything. It's going to make that easier. So why is this so dark? So I don't know. See, I see these machines and I think, oh, maybe we can use these, but I don't think we can. There's some bleach up there, which is kind of sad to see. And this is all just to inflate it. So yeah. All right. I was really kind of hoping we get something cool. And I wonder, I mean, part of me doesn't want to push this button, but part of me also wonders if that's going to ruin the ending. I think there is a basketball somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure where the ball's at. I wonder why all these lights are off. This is weird. I don't like that. Let's go over and check this out, but there's already 100 in here. So that's 20,000. Sorry, I'm kind of just goofing off. Get over here doing this and 30,000. It's a lot of like mindless busy work, which is still quite relaxing. Like I said in my one video, I was not sure how I felt about this, and after playing this, I actually really do miss it, and I really, really am enjoying myself. I tried burning this case. I was like, I don't think that's gonna burn. It didn't burn. I thought maybe wonky game logic. Nope. Turns out they made sure that doesn't burn. But see, I see this kind of stuff, and I wonder like, oh, this might be kind of like, is it potentially used for something? No, it's not, sadly. I do think it'd be kind of cool if it was, though. I got a euro box right here, and I got a yen box right here. So we are going somewhere. We are organizing. I do know there's an achievement to have like max bands, and you wrap them all in one. So I do kind of want to go ahead and do that eventually. Be a real easy, quick, simple thing to do. That's kind of crazy. I see all these like euros and yens in here, and not really so many yen, but euros. And surprised we haven't gotten this middle one yet. It's been at 98 for a very long time, which is fine with me. This is kind of just to make sure we have all the dollars and euros, I guess, organized out, but I don't know how well it's going to necessarily help me in the long run of things. We're doing that one. 5,000 euro. I mean, we can also probably do something like this. So 30,000 euro in a sport bag bound with strap and euro bills. We can definitely do that one. So, is it sports bag? We got the euros right here. We can take 5 packs. We'll see what we got here. 24. Actually, you know what? It might be easier if I just do. I think I just missed that. Oh well. 27. I should have scanned each individual one. 31. Perfect. And it says 100%. Sorry, I didn't look and see. So that's why it's just nice to just kind of have all those sorted already, because look at that, we already got that job done. So what else we have in the dark net? I think we have a couple more euros that are kind of smaller. So there's a 30,000 one, $130,000, but that's 23. We're 22. See, 5.5 yen. We probably could go ahead and do that one, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do that one just yet. See, I see the big number, and I mean, I can count just fine. That's not the problem. It's just right now I don't think I have enough yen. I mean, I could definitely scan and see if I do. I'm just going to grab all these. You guys can have a shotgun shell too. Why not? 68,000. Look at that. That was perfect. But now we're all out of yen. No, euro. Oh, gonna get them all confused. Now we're out of euro, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about that. We still haven't gotten all the hundreds. That must mean all the hundreds are in another box already all sorted. We definitely have enough money. Man, it's just crazy. So let's see. You're the one that I have with 30,000 in, right? Yes, 30,000. Let's get our knife out. Put you away. Grab you out. Oh, look at you. These must be all... Yep, these are all bands. Okay. That's fine with me. Okay, so that's 40. Perfecto. 40. Oh. Okay, it's just 40. I said, did some of these fly in there? Really hoping it wouldn't. And they didn't. So lucky us. I tell you what, this big sorter is amazing. I'm in love with everything that is this big sorter. For real. I just love the capacity, man. There's just something really pleasing about being able to just stick that much money into it. And not to have to worry at all. Alright, perfect. And it took me 10 minutes to get this. Let me just go and scan it, make sure it's all good. It is good. So, but we got some extra cash, which is nice. It's actually really nice. Part of me almost wonders, like, let's see, in the hand, the big boss. Part of me almost wonders if, how, if we were to get the, sorry, I'm like brain farting because I'm reading things and I'm not able to do two things at once apparently. If we got the movable chute, I wonder if we can get it to shoot that out, and then, you know, it will go down the chute and it'll just land inside a box. Nope, the chute isn't going to work because it's like up high. Yeah, man. I almost feel like I need to go see like what other people build It's really the only thing I could think of would just be, would you use it here? But like, why would you want the chute? That's just what I don't get, is I can't really comprehend why you'd want all of that, you know? I mean, I can't shoot that into him. It'd just be to go up here to clean. But is this actually like that game changing up here? I think it would be if you didn't know you could, you know, do the whole wrapping them up and put them in here. I just don't see why you'd need all that. It seems a bit excessive to me, I guess is all. I don't know. But this is yen. I'll just go ahead and keep churning out this pile just because I want to do it. Like, I think I'll feel a lot better once I have it all cleaned up. And once again, I'll be back unless something interesting happens. Turns out there was a couple of counterfeits inside that big huge pile over there, which is probably a surprise to no one. And I also did find something out. It says collectible money detected inside this box right here. So yeah, I'm looking at all this, and we got 194, 90. So we only have like 300,000, less than $300,000 between all three of these boxes right here. So I don't know how I kind of necessarily feel about that. It's making me feel even greater about the idea of going and getting $1 million. So we still have quite a ways to go on top of all that, apparently. We do have a box of $220,000 though. So I mean, that's nice. Actually, and I guess while we're doing all this, let me just go ahead and get a little bit of some dopamine. It's actually not really probably going to give me much of any at all, but I still want to believe I can get something. So let's see. Oh yeah, we can fit quite a bit of that in there. So just close that, seal it. There we go. Let's see how it's gonna look. Oh yeah, there we go. Did you see that? That looked pretty good. You back in there. I'm just gonna launch you even though you're kind of close to empty. That's good. That actually did kind of feel good. Sticking that little bit in there and then watching it flip as much as it did. It's like, okay, there we go. Yeah, makes it feel like I'm actually, this is worth my sanity just a little bit. It's probably not. This is probably really stupid to do. I mean, like, we got 150,000, we got 7.3 in there. So it's kind of like, it's not like this is all for nothing necessarily. I mean, when we go to do jobs here in a second, we're going to be able to probably get a crap ton kind of off the wall, I do imagine. One thing that I do kind of dislike the idea of is the fact that I oh, just bring it back in. I have a lot of these smaller bills, which I'm gonna have to probably end up going and using for some of the missions, because obviously I'm sticking all the $10,000 bills inside the Piggy right now. This is all we're gonna be left with. So there's gonna be a lot of sorting for those as well, but at least I'm able to do 3 at once. Now I know it's all cash. I can do, you know, 50s, 20s, and 10s, so that should definitely go quite a bit faster, I'd imagine. I don't know. Is it right now? This makes sense to me. I'm not sure how much sense it truly does in the grand scheme of things. I obviously don't know because I'm playing this through the first time alongside with all of you guys. So hopefully this isn't totally ridiculous. Because if it is, I mean, I guess hindsight will be 20/20 on that. There we go. But yeah, so I'll just keep on trucking along here, and I guess I'll come back when something interesting. Okay, I thought something was on fire. It looks very smoky in here. It feels like something just happened. I don't know why. Is it just because it's... I wonder if it's because I filled it up to 200,000. I wonder if that's why. It feels like something weird just happened. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just keep going along here, and yeah, come back here in a second. I was looking through the shop, and I think I'm going to go make cool purchases. I know that the money gun is 1 for an achievement, so I'm going to make that on there because I want to get that. I don't know these. Yeah, they say that they're just kind of like music speakers. A part of me almost wants to buy one just to buy one. Let's get an extra large sofa. We can get a heavy stash rack. What I'm kind of curious is, I'm not sure if that's what this is right here. I'm not sure if I can get a name of what that is actually. I don't know if that's like a quick grab stash or not, or quick daily load rack. I don't think it is. I don't know where I got. Oh, quick grab right there. Okay. So how to get the quick? I feel like the still tables is what I currently have right now. We don't need a crate. We've already seen a crate. Plastic bucket. I mean, I don't know why I necessarily want one of those. I don't think I want a plastic bucket. Supplies. We already have quite a few supplies. I mean, we could almost go through here and just buy one of everything, but I think we've already seen all of that. Ugh, I keep doing that. Sorry. Tools. I mean, sure, we can buy one of those. I think I already have that. Isn't that what I already have in my inventory? We don't need a washing machine or a shopping cart, to be quite honest. I mean, this right here, perfectly for moving large items safely, easily. So I feel like if I put that on there, it probably would make it go a lot faster, huh? The 2,500. Let's see. I don't want to. It's almost too expensive to want to buy stupid. I still just don't understand why I'd want these right now. Fun and safe movable slide, perfect indoor. So I mean, because it's under tools, so that makes me believe that it's actually going to be useful for something. I don't know what it would be. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy these things. 48 minutes. Just for the sake of being silly, we're just gonna go and sit down. I don't think I've actually showed this on camera. So that's how you speed up time. So there you go. I got the achievement Rainmaker for having the money gun. I want to actually move that somewhere else. I want to move it. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. Wonder if I need to like have money. No. Is it just shoot automatically? Let's go and see. So okay, how do you load this thing up? Let's see if I rotate on its head. Let's see if I can figure this out. I'm gonna put that inside there and pick you up. Manipulate. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So I wonder if I needed to actually have it like I had it. Okay, and then. I mean. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It actually feels good. It actually feels really good. I don't know why. I was gonna say this seems stupid, but then as I kept shooting it, like I felt something like in my chest go wee. So I don't know. That actually felt good. So all right. That was worth buying. I'm not gonna probably end up using it again. But that was worth buying, just for the simple fact that it felt good in my heart. It made me happy. I can't tell you why. It did. So yeah, I just wanted to purchase at least the money gun and see what it was, and also a sofa, just because. I mean, why not? Why not, really? There's no harm in it, so. Alrighty. So I do like, you can almost think of like babysitting a couple times a week. It's not really babysitting, but it's kind of like that. And what this feels like right now is like telling a kid like, hey, you know, buddy, if you pick up after yourself and like you do it every single day for 5 minutes, it's going to save you in the long run, because this pile has taken me like 45 minutes so far of me just doing this constantly, and I'm still going through it, still trucking along. But that's what it feels like right now. It's like, man, if I would have just spent the 5 minutes when I begin starting to get these piles going, I would not be here right now. But I mean, at the same time, I'd be doing with those smaller scanners, which, my goodness, I didn't know that there was an XXL money sorter. But man, this thing is just an absolute game changer, for real, for real. But it was just reminding me of that, like, oh, buddy, if you clean up after yourself, you won't have to sit there and do that. It's like the perfect analogy for this. Oh, you can almost see the end's in sight. The end is literally in sight. Oh, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. You start doing stuff like that where you're stacking bills and you know it's full, you know you're getting greedy. We have actually a lot. We have $130 more thousand inside there. And I do know, like, in this box over here, we do have probably another 150,000. That's kind of good to be mindful of, that we do have quite a bit of cash still in stock. At least about $500,000 at the very least with it. The only problem is we're not getting like a whole lot of USD missions, I don't think. I mean, I haven't checked it in a second. I could probably check it now, but honestly, I don't want to until I get this done. Because it's so close, it's like, oh, just do it. Finish it off. But a part of me is sitting there almost thinking like, oh, maybe I could Just stick it into like 1,000 different boxes and just ship them all out there at once. That'd be good for the chute, just to load it up and just launch it down the chute and let it go. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be absolutely silly to set that all up just for this, but yeah, this is good. It was probably totally unnecessary, but once again, it feels good to actually have it done. It feels really good. Let's see, euros. We got a bunch of euros that are going, and we got a lot in the stock, so I know I'll be thanking myself for just taking the time and doing it. That I don't like how it's that thick. I mean, it is an extra large, but man, I just do not like the way that looks. That looks really ugly. But I mean, I'm the one that did it. What I wish is like I didn't have to actually choose where I put these things at too. I like the automaticness of. Hello? Oh, it's upside down. No? Okay. I just lost my doctor's bag. I mean, I guess that works. I mean, I would prefer not to have lost it, but I guess if that's how it's gonna be, I guess that's just how it's gonna be. That kind of was a little poopy. But whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, no, that's not a sofa. I was like, I got a relaxation zone over here, don't I? I mean, it's a chair. Let's set this up here. I don't usually do like very good decorating in these games, so I find it a little bit silly that I'm actually going through and kind of doing it right now in this. And that's is this freedom? Is this actually it? I can't believe my eyes. So you were the only one. I just hate the fact that there's collectible money in there. It's so annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll drag this over here and we'll send it to the chute. Just because we can. I didn't need to walk the box over, but I feel like being extra today. We'll send that. Let's watch this. Actually, 380,000. Is it gonna get like? Let's see. Like it got dark again. That's the thing I don't understand. Like it's doing that all. Okay. Let's see what we got. See, 19 million. That's a little bit insane. We got 8 million. So whatever it's gonna end up giving us, probably, we should be good for. I think from now on, I really like collecting the hundreds though. That is really nice. We do have this. So I think I might just keep this set up for right now for any new money that we get. Let's go ahead and just choose that 15 million yen. 19 million. Let's go in a large box, which we do actually have a large box. Get my knife. Just because I don't... Ooh, I just don't want to trust it if it's going to end up having ink. Luckily, you don't see a lot of ink, but man, when you do, it's just... Ink just ruins the whole fun of everything. Seriously. Oh, is that ink right there? Oh, I spoke too soon. It is. Oh. Why isn't it going in? I'm gonna collect just like a single stack. That's a double right there, but it's only by one. There we go. Okay. No counterfeit. And I guess we can just, well, it wants the large on it. Luckily, when I ordered some last time, we have them right over there. I might actually try wrapping this up into blocks just because I know I have that achievement I have to get. So I was just thinking for a second, I was like, I think I put euros in here, but I didn't. Nope. Okay, it's all good. I was like, man, why would I do that? I'm silly. That's why. So luckily I didn't. I just thought I did. I'm already messing it up. I said I was only gonna do 1 stack, and here I am doing 2. Okay. Open that up. Go again. Actually, what I'll do is I'll stack them like this on the table. Oh man, and this just goes so much more faster when it's taking all of it and having to spit it out. This is a little bit late night for me. So my sister's birthday was actually today. She turned 23. I think she's 23. Yeah, she should be. I'm 25. She's 2 younger than me, so that's kind of the math that's gonna save me right now. But we had a good time. She went to Indianapolis for the weekend. Went to a music party thing. I think it was like a bluegrass or something like that. With her boyfriend. She usually doesn't listen to that kind of music, but he's been working on her, and I guess for her birthday he convinced her to go there. I don't know how that works, but hey, I guess it does. So, but she had a good time. That's all that matters. I think he said that she's starting to kind of come around to that kind of music, which, hey, for them, I'm happy for them, you know. If they are, they are. He, oh, this is just atrocious. He had a guy that was there, and he's like, oh, I love it. And then my sister's like, oh, yeah, let's put it on so you can listen to it. And we went and put it on, and he's like, you're probably not going to like it. You don't got to do that. And he did. And he was staring at the TV with, like, these stars in his eyes. His mouth was open. He kind of looked like the guy that was performing the song. And it was like he was there again. He goes, this dude was so amazing. He got a standing ovation, and it was... I wish I knew the guy's name. I don't know the guy's name. He knows it, but I don't. But he was singing a song, and my sister's like, yeah, it's the stupid chicken song. And she's only saying that because he's doing it like in his backyard or something like that. And behind him was this chicken coop. And he made a point in the song to say something about his chicken because it was clucking real loud, you know. It was early in the morning, and it was going off doing its thing, you know, chicken thing. And she goes, it's that stupid chicken song. And everyone's like, you're the one that told us to play it. And she goes, I just wanted you to hear that part. It's like, okay. My sister, she's a lot of fun. I used to kind of bully my sister a little bit as a kid, you know, as the older brother. I mean, who doesn't? I wasn't too bad, but there's definitely worse siblings, but I did that, and we kind of grew up and became our own things for a little bit, and it's kind of nice having that sibling relationship kind of restored when you get a little bit older. Like, okay, I don't know everything about my sister. We're nowhere near as close to maybe we once were, and I understand that's just how life's going to be, but man, if these last few years haven't brought us closer together, it's just been nice, you know. I'm not saying COVID did that. COVID definitely didn't do that, but just think it's just the age gap now. I think that's seriously what it is. I think it's just that we're at the point where our age doesn't really matter. We're basically the same. I mean, 21 was bigger for her probably than it was for me. I don't really go out and do a whole lot of crazy things. She likes to enjoy life a little bit in that area, but it's just, you know, we don't have anything that really needs to divide us anymore, and I like that. It's kind of nice, and she's in, like I said, that relationship with her boyfriend. They've been together for quite a while, and things are going good for her at the moment, and I'm happy. And of course, me getting married, it's kind of just been like I'm starting to get old. I'm starting to get very plain, getting very basic, you know. There ain't nothing too... Oh, nice. So, do I not get the ink money if I cut it? I'm totally going to take that. I didn't know that's a thing. I feel like that's not supposed to happen, but I'm fine with that. Also rank 24. But yeah, I'm getting kind of old. I'm getting kind of boring. Just, it's fine. I think it's a good thing, honestly. I wonder if we can get another yen job. Just funny before I was like, I don't want to do any yen, and now that I got all this, well, actually, shoot, I don't have all this yen now because I spent it all. I don't actually have it. What's in this box over here? There's a... Oh, it's dirty. Not that it matters. Actually, I could probably actually just use that dirty money in there. Okay, so let's just run this for a second. I guess we can kind of store this. I want to get rid of the money that's over there real quick, because I know that's all yens. Or majority yen. We'll do this, and then we'll look and see what the new missions are, because I think we're able to actually do a couple of the higher up missions. Okay. I don't care if you go over, honestly. I am starting to get a little bit tired, so I apologize. I don't even know what my end goal even is for this episode. I'm just really chilling. I'm just really enjoying this. I got everything kind of organized. I ain't gotta worry about that anymore. I'm not even quite sure like when the end's gonna be coming. I feel like the end is near, but I don't know when it's officially gonna be coming. I did kind of look ahead at the achievements, and it made it sound like you kind of have to choose what kind of ending you want, which I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's kind of fun, but at the same time, I didn't really like read the messages, which I don't know. That's probably kind of crappy of me not to read the messages. The developers probably put some time and effort into trying to make each one feel a little bit unique, and they kind of do, but I don't know. Yo. Where is my tape? I know I have tape over there. I will grab that tape, but I thought I had a little bit more than just no tape. Is this my big roll? No. Did I run out? Okay. That's a little crazy if I did. I didn't think I was anywhere near end of tape yet. In case you're wondering, that tape that I had a roll that had 139. I did use a bit, and it does go down. Like, when I needed to refill this, it brought it all the way down from 139 or whatever it was to, like, 94. But, once again, that's not... that's not a lot to run out that fast. So, okay, we're got this about done. I think what I'll do is I'll look at the missions, and I'll do maybe one more, and then we're going to call this an episode. Well, shoot, like I say that, but then I see $5,000, and it's like, well, that one doesn't count. That one's too easy. 5,000, we'll do the 30,000. Let's just look and see what kind of cash. We got 125,000. 65 bills. Unknown marked bills in that backpack. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do the unknown on cam. I keep pushing that button. We'll do this one on cam. Unknown. I should probably look and see. I mean, I think it's unknown is just like looks like broken glass almost. We'll do this one camera, and then I'll kind of establish the other one. Okay, so it does tell you. We'll establish. Sorry, not establish. I'll get the other ones kind of done off cam, and then I'll show you the whole putting it together in the chute over there. There we go. This is supposed to pay off. Oh boy. I don't know how this is already starting to make me feel a little funny. Do I have any bills in there? Oh, wow. Well, I don't love that. Okay. So in case you're wondering what was supposed to happen there was, I was supposed to open up like 3 of these bands. We were supposed to get at least 5 bills or maybe 1. So since that didn't happen, I'm not, like I said, not in love with that. we're gonna throw these nasty bills in here. Just because I wonder if those have any. No? I imagine they had to have maybe given us some unknown bills. Seriously? Okay. These are not unknown. We'll run these through. If we don't find any unknown here in about another 20 seconds, I will be back when I find some unknown bills. Because me guessing is not going to be the most interesting one to stay around to see. Oh, golly. But the nice thing is this doesn't have a time limit. No. Okay. Well, we'll see if we find some. Actually, we won't. So I'll be right back when I find some. Okay. So we got 5,000 in a medium box. Going through, going once, twice, sold. We got the collectible bill in our hands right now. So it's a $10 bill. It has like construction work on it. Looks pretty cool. I got it from this big old box over here. And I'm currently working on the 125,000 because I cannot find any unknown bills. So that's not going too well at the moment. But yeah, I'll keep trucking along and see you here in a minute. And okay, so now we have the full mission done. That should give me achievement, and it did. This right here has $130,000 in it. I'm going to see if I can maybe keep a couple, maybe just one out and see if this is enough or no. Yep, 132. It's still maybe one more than what I'd like, but you know, I'm not going to worry about it. I think what I got to do is see if we have a mission that has like no marked bills on it, and then see if I can run that through. If we have one, find out right now. We can potentially look at deliver marked unknown marked bills. Keep pushing escape and it makes you go out of it. Okay, so reach max reputation level 25 from the bottom, flexing at the top. Okay, cool. 50 bills, a backpack. This one is not ink stained. Okay, big boss. So 210,000 in a backpack and any dollar bills. Container is dry. We don't have anything that says no marked bills, sadly enough. Because yeah, I'm really not finding any luck with getting that unknown. The unknown is really not wanting to pop up. So we did get a couple $100,000 bills. We got 30,000 right here to put in the piggy. Although I think I'm just gonna set next to the piggy and look at doing this later. This episode is running pretty long. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you got this far, leave a comment, let me know. And if you like the video, please leave a like and comment and consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next episode. I'm gonna get some sleep and yeah, hope you have a good day or night. Bye.